So Lance got his labs back. What was your test level at?
126. Lower than a woman.
Yeah,
pretty low.
There are women with higher than 126, that's for sure. So they just called him at the last minute and said they had an opening. So we're running up here to where I got mine done, the Berry Clinic. That's who we do business with. That's who Jaeger uses in town here. Awesome people. We're gonna run over there, last minute notice, and they're gonna put some pellets in Lance's ass here, and we're gonna video it and make fun of him while it happens.
Yeah, right on.
Smack him in the ass for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
We should probably do shots in both cheeks, just for the hell of it.
Just for shiggles.
Yeah. Let's give him a nerve block in one of his legs. That way you have to drag a leg around for the rest of the day.
I'm the one that's giving you the local, so
right on.
I'll hit both sides.
There you go.
Just once we get the one numbed up, we'll do the other side just so you can see what it feels like.
Just so it's evened up. We don't want you to have one cheek that's fully awake and one that's not.
So we got more storm coming in here.
Yeah, it actually has calmed down since you came out.
Since we left the gym, yeah.
It's supposed to warm up and start raining. It's supposed to get cold. It's supposed to be 50 degrees tomorrow. Fucking weather's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking El Nino.
So those damn antennas they got in Alaska.
Oh, HARP?
HARP.
HARP, High Altitude Resonation Program. I think that's what it stands for.
Yeah. Been in the ionosphere and stuff around.
That's why all the seals are beaching and shit, they say. Weather changing.
Yeah, I'm excited though. This will be good.
And it will be good.
It should be good. We're gonna take Lance from basically being already pretty gorilla.
I can't fucking keep up with him.
Yeah, Lance is already a machine, so now we're gonna make him, instead of half man, half machine, he's just gonna be 3/4 machine.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully,
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. You can tell it's dusting over the road pretty good though already. It's gonna get slick.
I don't know. A lot of businesses are already closing.
Yeah.
Good to see what it looks like when we get back here.
But yeah, this will be fun.
Dude, you'll like it. Just the anti-inflammatory properties.
That's what I'm hoping to on my joints and so forth.
Just the ability for a higher red blood cell count. Just the ability for your body to be able to heal a little faster, like that. That's where HRT is so big with as aging as a man. Like back in the day, you know, your grandfather or whatever said, "Oh, you know, you'll feel it whenever you're my age." What they're feeling was the fact that their body wasn't as good at being a human body anymore, and it was things were starting to slow down and not producing this and not producing that. Well, luckily science has made it to where you can stretch that out a little further, so that aging process isn't as harsh. We're all going to age inevitable, can't beat the clock, but you can sure dial back the time a little bit and make it slow down.
Yeah. Well, I hope it does help with the joints and so forth, like my knee and stuff like that. So it'll be good. It'll be interesting to see what
I mean, if you look back, even like I've told, me and John have looked back at his, like when I first came, dude, John looks totally different, and it's just his body is just like, thank you, like it's just able to do a lot of its other processes so much easier than when it was working so hard on so little. It's like, trying to do a long distance race on minimal calories when you could have a really high calorie snack the whole time, and your body can actually have fuel for it instead of feeding off itself.
Well, what's funny is I was actually pretty surprised at the numbers, because I didn't, I thought, it's not, I'm getting older, but it can't be that low or whatever. I'm still doing things and this and that and everything else, and then I got the numbers back and all my blood work and my vitamin D and my tests were the only things that were bad. And low, both of them were low. So, and to see how low it was compared to what the doctor was telling me and everything, it's like,
you still doing things is because you want to still do things. There are people that feel as bad as you that aren't doing things.
Right.
Yeah.
But
you're not the normal.
I'm excited to be feeling better and doing things and doing more things, hopefully, or doing the things even better or whatever, So, yeah, this will be a good experience.
Plus, Bridget's going to do the implants, and she's done mine twice now. So this will be her 3rd time ever putting them in anybody.
Right
so
on.
I mean, she's pretty good by now.
Right on. Well, I'll be honest with you. This won't be the first time I've had something in my fart box. So let's just.
What the fuck is wrong?
How much time you got?
I was gonna say, let me get a piece of paper out. This is gonna be a list.
Yeah, exactly. Get your highlighter out. There's gonna be a few numbers we're gonna probably go over twice. Well, at least they got the parking back up here. When I came up here before, because they're redoing all the sidewalk and everything on the square here, you couldn't park anywhere along here.
They don't want you parking right here, but we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Careful getting out, Colin. It's gonna be slick.
Just hold me.
Okay.
Excited, Lance?
I am a little bit. I'm a little nervous. Do you see the size of this thing they're gonna stick in my?
Like, that's the biggest thing that's ever
Well,
been.
I mean, you're gonna have numbing medicine too. So.
Oh, this is all numbing right here.
Yes.
Oh.
That's the part I'm going to administer.
That's the
Right on.
That's the crappy part of the whole thing.
I'm going to give you the first stick
I'm trying to think what that crap is.
that you're allergic to.
What?
Yeah.
It isn't
No,
really lidocaine, is it?
Toradol? Is that a?
Toradol's
Toradol's wonderful. It's a smooth muscle relaxer.
Yeah, that stuff hurts like a son of a bitch going in though.
What?
Yeah, well, I've had to go to the ER and have it.
It's wonderful for female
For
problems,
when
headaches, and
I'm having
kidney
stuff every night, I've had to
I
go
was
to
gonna
the
say, I
ER.
had a really bad back spasm. I can't remember what they gave me, but it burned whenever
What's that
they
shit
gave it
they
to
stick
me.
in your ass? It's like a golf ball. When you
That's what that. That's
when you're swimming in infected areas. Hemoglamulin. When you're in
immunoglobulin.
when you're in contaminated water.
IgG.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Are we
Which
good?
hip we're gonna
It don't matter.
Let's do the right.
They're
do?
gonna do the next one.
So
next
just
time.
lay on your left side and face that wall and just shimmy them down to about, like
I'm just gonna
crack
drop
level.
them.
Like crack, crack level. I'm gonna be over here.
Okay.
That whole cheek area.
All right.
Do you want to hold my hand? What the fuck are you doing?
How you gonna crawl up there with a
Yeah.
tray?
Bend over
I'm gonna do a
there.
box jump. No.
Now let me move my tray.
I have to zoom
And what
in
do
just
you
so
do
don't
for a
show too much
living?
cheek.
I'm the court gesture.
He makes videos with us every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't figure out why it is that I'm not figured this out, because your wife seems like she's really busy and she's real serious. Now you, on the other hand, don't seem as serious as she is.
Well, she was a stripper for a long time before she did porn, so she didn't have to work when she was doing that. So now she has to make up for it.
Oh, I feel like I'm having a flashback of some Sons of Anarchy.
Stripping and porn is hard work.
It is.
That's why I'm not doing it anymore. It just takes a toll on my body.
Stick and burn. It's the worst part right here.
That's the worst one right there.
That honestly doesn't feel as bad as the black tar heroin I've been doing in my arms.
Well, I'm glad.
My whole fucking leg just went numb, it feels like.
Let's have that.
Yeah,
But
don't
I
freak.
can't carry your ass out.
Yeah, don't freak out. Yeah, you're too big for us to carry.
There's ice out.
Especially with on the
Sit
ice.
still.
Yeah.
All these cannulars in here. You've done this many procedures today.
Today, yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, every time, like, I try to call if I get them in and just say, hey, they're here. And usually I set them up for, later in the week or next week. And everybody wanted to come today. I was like, well, sure.
Everybody's trying to beat that weather. You had a break in the weather today. That's what it was. A slight break.
Yeah, they said it was going to be, like, what, warm up this weekend.
Yeah, it's supposed to be almost 50 tomorrow.
Well, I
but
gotta go
it's
to
rainy.
South Haven, Mississippi at 6 o'clock in the morning.
For what?
A damn
I
gymnastics
should wear my pretty
competition.
underwear today.
Oh.
Can you do handstands and stuff?
Not me, my daughter. All I'm doing is going to go down there and watch.
Well, can you do it?
Me?
Yeah.
I did back when I was in high school, but not now.
I used to do
We'd like to see
Something
you do
I'm
that.
a little
We'd like to see you do that.
chunky monkey now. All right, does that numb yet?
Are you doing something?
You feel that?
No.
That's how I know. When she goes, do you feel that? I know she just drove fucking 2 inches of scalpel in my butt cheek.
That's the fun part.
Cody be passing out.
No.
You don't like blood.
Shoot, these people, I've had people bringing in their wife and children, and I'm like, oh, Lord. And one little girl wanted to get over here in this little red chair and get right up underneath me and watch me.
Now, how often do I have to do this and whatnot? I mean,
Well, it's supposed to be every 4 to 6 months. Just depends on how your body metabolizes it.
So do we just do blood work again and see where it's
6
at?
weeks.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'll set that appointment up before we leave today.
You don't have to have an appointment to get your blood work. She's here every day.
Oh, okay. Great.
Just slide in at your convenience.
We're having a party March 7th out at the new building.
When are y'all moving?
Well, we don't know when we're moving. But we're having a party March 7th, and you are welcome to come and bring what you like. The Jogger
Bring some of
boys,
that numbing stuff.
Georgia boys are going to be playing out there. There'll be a lot of people there, so we're going to do some barbecue. We got a big grill coming in, and we're going to do some bologna and stuff.
Well, heck yeah, you'll have to remind me. I just
I will. I'll remind you.
let me know if you feel that. I try to get it numb down in there, but I did one earlier, and when I went to put it in, it was like, whoa! Like, oh.
She's like, stop being such a wimp.
Hey, you were cracking me up a minute ago when you said, Brian, you should have worn some really cool underwear.
Yeah.
I did one this morning, and his underwear were checkered that matched his shirt. And I got tickled. I thought, did you find that? Or
mine match my socks, but
Yeah, you just
socks match?
match in the morning to your drawers to your shirt.
I should have worn my tee back though.
Oh God, that'd be hilarious.
Get a nice little pink one or something for this.
G-string.
You just wait till next time.
Uh-oh, you're going to bring out the glitter and the sequins and the fur?
I'm going to wear my love pink
Or some
freaking
leather.
sweatpants. And I'm going to get me, John, I want a set of those wings from Victoria's Secrets.
I want a set of those wings from anybody works at Victoria's Secrets. We want a set of those wings.
I want some big black ones.
Swarovski crystals?
Yeah, some pave crystals, yep.
I want some big black ones.
Yeah, everything you want.
Those slid in pretty good. You shouldn't be.
Everything slides in good.
You know why? Because not only do I have a strong kegel, but I know how to relax it as well. I've got a great program, and I don't know, those of you on the YouTubes, I used to do like 1,500 reps a day, but that takes too long. So now I developed my own technique. I call it the Python. And what I do is I do one strong clench, and with every exhale, I get tighter and tighter and tighter until I just go out.
Until you pass out?
Yep. And then I know that I've had a good workout when I wake up.
Oh, wow.
Do you want me to put the sutures in?
I don't care.
Well, he's not even caring if there's sutures involved in it. Well, all I'm doing is going to put a little... This is all, it's all closed up now. So
Are we done?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the little watertight thing in the jig on. So we're done.
When you're bathing in the pond later tonight.
I thought we were going to put my feet up in stirrups and stuff.
Well, now that's next time.
Okay.
So we went to a antique show.
Yeah.
In Nashville a couple weeks ago, and there's a old book collector. He sells like old crazy stuff, like old Bibles and witchcraft books, just anything. Just,
yeah, it's old.
Yeah, leather, and he had an operating
That's how it's
table
done, folks.
from the Civil War. It was just crazy. These aren't for
Dude,
to bind them down. Like,
I mean,
like bone
if
saws.
it's that low and
like,
stuff.
Colin's like,
They
you know
probably
that.
did some craniotomies back then.
Colin says, you know that thing comes with some ghosts.
Yeah, if you don't have, is your house haunted? Here, get a haunted table.
Yeah, that's probably. They probably had some of those at Western.
It comes with the Ouija board so you can talk to the people you're eating dinner with.
They had an old 1800s.
Yes.
You got your fucking seatbelt on?
Yep.
I could run this off the road at any given time.
I've got it on.
Okay.
Well, just got the pellets inserted and
because
smooth.
Because one time when I was running into these piles of snow that they plow on the side of the road like this one time when I hit it, there was a car inside one.
No, but it wasn't.
Did it hurt?
No.
It looked like it hurt me a whole lot more than it hurt you.
I didn't. You know what though? Maybe from the spinal cord thing, I got because I do have nerve damage and stuff. Anyways, I have different areas. I have like areas of my body that I have hypersensitivity.
Yeah, and you're used to your butt being played with a little more.
Plus, you got a fucking Terminator cock.
True. It's cold out, man.
Is your dick still see in the dark?
It is glow in the dark. They said that won't ever go away.
But the red Terminator eye doesn't still have the red Terminator eye.
Yeah, but the batteries are low. Hopefully this will help.
Tritium.
This will help. But I'm excited. I am. I'm excited to see.
You'll see it fast.
see the changes and everything, and hopefully
within a full week you will notice.
Get some. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't think beforehand that I was, but I'll be excited to see.
You get some youth back in the old boy.
Right. Well, and plus, like, I mean, I missed my 30s. What's today? The day's 20th?
Oh, yeah.
So 10 years, 3 months, and 19 days ago, I fucking got to start over at square one, so I'll be 43 in May. I missed my 30s completely, really. Just been in hospitals and rehab and stuff, getting better and getting back to life. And honestly, John, you've helped me out a lot. And not getting my life back, because I don't want that fucking life back, leaving that in the past, but getting back to life and getting back to it bigger and better, and doing it. I mean, just, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
It's gonna be legit.
This is gonna be, hopefully, even more of a game changer.
You'll see it fast, man.
So, but yeah, I am. I'm excited about it.
Like about the time that pain, because it'll be sore for 2-3 days.
Mm-hmm.
About the time that goes away, you'll forget all about it. And on about day 5 or 6, you'll wake up in the morning. And the biggest thing you're going to notice, first of all, is when you wake up in the morning, first of all, you're going to sleep. You're going to go to sleep. You're going to sleep harder. You're going to snore. You're going to fucking drool. Your mouth's going to be fucking thirsty. You're going to be tired. Your throat's going to be dry when you wake up because you slept so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Then you're going to fucking get up in the morning and it's going to be like you slept. You'll
be rested.
You're not going to have to take fucking a bunch of stimulants to be awake during the day, or to wake to start the morning where you get that cup of coffee. You're not going to need that shit.
Yeah, nice.
And at night, when it's time to go to bed, you will be fucking dog-ass tired.
Yeah.
And you'll fucking just go to sleep.
Well, that's another thing about, it's like, since the accident and stuff, I mean, they've put me on different sleep meds and this and that and everything, and nothing has worked. I mean, I would sleep, and they've had me so screwed up on all the different meds I was on and everything, which I'm completely off of now, and have been for 2.5 years, or going on 2.5 years. But I would sleep all the time. I mean, I was like Dracula. I mean, I wouldn't hardly get out of bed and stuff, but I was never rested.
It's because they were fucking drugged.
I was just drugged up. They were just masking everything. And at that point, too, I couldn't really work through the shit because it was masked, and it was like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg.
They weren't fixing it. They were just fucking keeping
trying to make me comfortable with it.
They were trying to keep you from knowing you were fucking hurt.
Exactly. So, hopefully, I mean, I think this is all still going in that same direction of improvement and betterment. And like I said, not getting my life back, but getting back to life and doing it bigger and better. And that's what that's about. And showing my kids, that I'm not just a stupid brain injured guy and this and that and everything that I've got a lot to do and a lot to give. And we're gonna get at it.
We're gonna pull up here in a minute and eat lunch. And is that meat cooked, or do we gotta cook it some more?
I think it's like rare.
I'm good with rare.
Yeah, it's probably edible.
As long as you seared and killed the bacteria on both sides,
That's right.
I don't even need it cooked.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's
Are we talking about chicken or steak?
steak.
Well, the reason I had a Cracker Barrel the other day when I was trying to drive back. I went and had a breakfast, and I bit into the sausage. Fucking raw in the middle. I mean, like, it was cold and pink and raw in the middle. It was sausage patty.
So did you? Did you eat the rest of it?
He ate those pork worms right up.
I spit all that crap out of my mouth and sent it back to the kitchen and got my breakfast for free, which I didn't mind paying for. But they just took it off. So. But yeah, no, it was raw as can be. The waitress at first tried to tell me it was a smoke ring. I was like, I know how to smoke meat, and I know what you're talking about a smoke ring. I said, but look at that is. And she looked at it, she's like, oh, yeah. Nope, that's not a smoke ring.
That meat's still quivering.
Exactly.
All right, let's go eat lunch.